Hey, it wasn't clean, it wasn't perfect, but we found a way to get it done, fellas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's gonna be like that every week. It's playoff ball for us. We up.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, family on 3. 1, 2, 3, fam.
Doesn't really change much other than knowing, because if we didn't take care of our business today, I don't know what the percentages were, but I know they significantly drop. And so we've been basically in playoff mode, and it's...
We had a game. Kyren Williams, once again, you do it again, brother. 20 carries, 87 yards, 3 times in the end zone. 3 touchdowns. That's amazing. This guy, Pro Bowler, already. Mark it in. Count it. Pro Bowler with missing multiple games. 1,000-yard rusher with missing multiple games. This kid, 5th-round pick, like Sean McVay, you guys heard me say it once and you're going to hear me say it again. This guy is different. What he does as a coach. Matthew Stafford, 317 yards and a touchdown, 2 interceptions. Not the best game for him at all by any measure, but a game where he made incredible throws. Incredible throws. It sucks that he's not going to get the recognition he needs because you're going to see the score 26-25. You're going to see the 2 interceptions, but oh my gosh, he still has it. He still got it. Puka, 5 receptions for 118 yards. And then that 80-yard scamper where you break the tackles and you go down the sideline. I hope your teammates are flaming you for not scoring. I think that's what you got to do. That's the teammate code. It's the flame buddy for not scoring because that was a touchdown. For sure. But you still got in the end zone from big boy Kyren. And then Demarcus Robinson. Like, what can we say about him? The transition for him to really take that Tutu Atwell role, that is just, I don't know. I don't know if I've seen something. I don't know if I've ever seen a player in Tutu Atwell who was getting in his own groove, that was really materializing a legitimate role within the offense. An unfortunate injury happens. I believe it was concussion protocol. And then Demarcus Robinson, literally a guy off the streets, comes in and just beautifully and perfectly fills the void. And I'm sorry, but I really like Demarcus Robinson's impact. I wouldn't say more than Tutu because I just think it's different. It's a different impact, but I really do. I just love it. And it's not going to stop. I don't think it's going to stop. 6 catches for 92 yards on 10 targets. I just think this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. You guys are going into week 18, 9-7. But you guys have a very, very tough challenge ahead of you guys. All right. I do believe that there is a way that you guys don't make the playoffs, but we're not even going to talk about that. We're not even going to put that into the universe. You guys can run with the 49ers for sure. 100%. You know them very, very well. And you guys lost to them 30-23 in the beginning of the season. To lose a close game to the team that has 12 wins in the beginning of the season, you guys have matured greatly since then. Cooper Kupp did not even play in that game, along with Demarcus Robinson did not play in that game. There are a lot of players that we have today on the Rams sideline that did not play that week 2 matchup. And I don't know if you guys saw what the 49ers just put up against the Commanders in the beginning of the game, but it was way too close for my liking. It was way too close. And I believe that the Rams can easily make it close. Now, I don't think it's going to be an easy dub, but it could be an easy transition because you guys know them. And it's going to be an emotional game for both parties, for everybody. It's going to be very, very emotional. My chips are on the Rams. I like what the Rams can do. And I like to go weapons by weapons, okay? Weapons by weapons. Quarterback, who's got it? Brock Purdy or Matthew Stafford? It's no question. What are we doing? Next question. That's Matthew all day, every day. Okay. Kyren Williams or Christian McCaffrey? Let's give it to C-Mac, but Kyren is on his coattails. That's a fact. Now, weapons in total. Puka Nacua, Demarcus Robinson, and Cooper Kupp. You got Debo, Brandon Ayuk, and George Kittle. I don't know. I genuinely, I'm not even being biased. I really don't know because I love the ability that Matthew Stafford has to get the ball to the weapons as opposed to what Brock Purdy has to get to the weapons. There's going to be nothing but screens all day. It's just going to be screens and little dink-dunk plays for you guys. Now, I want to say this because I want to be very clear. I'm going to tell you what the 49ers are going to do to beat you guys defensively, and it's going to be to threaten the safeties. The same thing that happened in this game. The safeties, I don't know what's going on with their... I don't get it. I don't understand it. But that big Darius Slayton 80-yard touchdown, like stuff like that, it's bad. It's disgusting. I don't know why that keeps on happening. It's a consistent thing within the secondary where you keep letting these big plays pop off. If we can just minimize the big plays, I don't see a world where the 49ers roll over on the Rams. If you guys are not consistent in the secondary, yes, the 49ers will roll over the Rams. And another thing is, let the dogs loose. We got to let the dog loose. We got to have Brock Purdy very, very uncomfortable. He has to be extremely uncomfortable, and this defense can get there. Aaron Donald, this is tee-up time, baby. This is tee-up time. Byron Young, tee-up time. Kobe Turner, tee-up time. This is it. You win, you're in. And you're in against a team that I don't know how much the 49ers are going to be fighting for. I don't know if they're going to have all their starters out there. I'm sure they're going to have some rest. They've already clinched the division. They've already clinched the bye week. So I don't know what they're going to be putting out on the field. I would highly doubt they're going to be putting out all their starters. But even if they do, I'm still going with the Rams. I don't know. It just seems the only thing I kind of don't love about it is that it's going to be in San Francisco, right? It's going to be in their doors. But wouldn't that be much sweeter? Wouldn't that be so much sweeter to beat the 49ers on their own field, man? And then you go into playoffs with all that energy, with all the hype. I do not know, because that defense, sure, it has its times where it's lit, but there are its times where it is very, very susceptible to do foolish things. So I'm taking Kyren Williams, I'm taking Puka Nacua, I'm taking Matthew Stafford, I'm taking Demarcus Robinson, I'm taking Cooper Kupp over that 49ers defense all day. I just need Aaron Donald. Please, brother, prove me right with you showing the world that you're still that guy, that you're still that man, and wreak havoc on that 49er offensive line and Brock Purdy. Make him fear you. Once again, week 2, you guys lost 30-23 at home. Demarcus Robinson didn't play, Cooper Kupp didn't play, and we didn't even know the real maturation of Kyren Williams or Puka Nacua. Okay, and Matthew Stafford is on another level right now as well. Things are going to be looking on the up and up. I promise you guys. Let me know in the comments what you think, though. How is week 18 going to go? This Giants game, get rid of it in your head. You got the win. It is what it is. You won the game. You guys have won 3 consecutive games, and you lost an unfortunate game to the Ravens. You guys beat the Seahawks. You beat the Cardinals. You beat the Browns. Who's beating the Browns today? You guys are. You lost to the Ravens, to the tough team. You beat the Commanders team that the 49ers had a tough time with. You beat the Saints. You beat the Giants in your way. And now you have the 49ers. Good luck. I'm here for it. I can't wait to see you guys next week. Meet me back here. Meet me back right here after the Rams beat the 49ers and we head to the playoffs. Like, comment, and subscribe.